Butterflies ride swerving down here. I promise my money ain't hurting out here. I got it wrapped like a turban down here. I got them trap boys serving down here. Got cars, got clothes, got fame. Got bars, got flows, got game.
Now for our last look, this last look is definitely placed strategically in the episode, all right? Because I wanted to get your mind visually prepared for the upcoming holiday season, all right? When this airs, we will be in the greatest month of the entire year. We'll be in the month of November, right? My born day is November 28th. All right. So on Thanksgiving, I will be 52 years old, right? And what I do as far as the 9 to 5, the longest freaking month of the year, even though it's only 30 days, it's an entire month of talking to old people, right? But I digest. It's still the greatest month, all right? Because number one, November Sagittarius are this much greater than December Sagittarius, all right? We share the month of November with some of the most selfish people on the planet, Scorpios. No, I don't know that. I'm not big into astrology like that, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I just know through the history of Mr. Parker's being, I tend to try to stay away from Geminis as far as relationships. And whatever mid-February is, I don't know if that's Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, I'm starting not to, as far as relationships go, I'm starting to not want to, nah. But other than that, man, like when it comes to brotherhood, you know, with my partners and all that, I don't know nothing about that, man. You know, I don't know nothing about that. What I know is I probably will never be in a relationship with a Gemini ever again. And I'm a Sagittarius and I'm freaking awesome, right? So I just assume because I'm a Sagittarius, my daughter's a Sagittarius, my oldest son's a Sagittarius, and most importantly, I'm a Sagittarius. Sagittarius must be freaking awesome, really. Like, it's not really up for debate. But that said, this ensemble is placed last in the episode because, one, I tend to try to save my favorite ensembles for last in the episode. And like I said, I wanted to get y'all ready for the upcoming holiday season, right? We got Thanksgiving coming up. We got Christmas coming up. We just had the second scariest day of the year in Halloween just passed. We have the scariest day of all time, November 5th, the election coming up, right? That's even scarier than Halloween. Like the freaks come out at night for real when it comes to November 5th. But anywho, I digest. This ensemble is to kind of get you ready, right? Okay, yeah, you know, some tartan, or as the pretentious Americans say, some holiday tartan. Like the Scottish only wear their house tartans during whatever holiday. No, that's not how it works. But anyway, McLendon tartan, shawl collar pullover, right? When it comes to, before we look at this entire ensemble, when it comes to sweet deals, this is when I stumbled into for real, right? Man, 3-4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, just stumbled into this on eBay and said, bump it, I'm gonna buy it, right? Because the price was so good. I think I paid like, not including tax and freight, I think I paid like $35, $36 for this sweater, bro. I have not seen this sweater for anything less than 3 figures since then, right? The lowest I've seen it was like $130, $140 on eBay. I've seen one of the most reasonable vendors of Ralph Lauren, Lotique_ATL, have this sweater twice. Once at $2.99 and once at $2.49 or something like, bro, this sweater don't go for the cheap. It don't, right? You would think this sweater was cashmere, so I don't know, bro. This sweater does not go for the cheap. Now, it's a bunch of great details in it, so I kind of get it. I know I was very fortunate. I know I was very fortunate when it came to this sweater. But let's look at this ensemble featuring this beautiful ShawLshank Redemption sweater. All right. Start at the bottom. I broke out a pair of Chukkas. All right. Chukka boots don't get a lot of wear as far as my closet, right? I would even go so far as to say Chukka boots are kind of underappreciated overall as a whole in the world of Ralph Lauren. All right. They kind of an afterthought for some reason. But in this particular case, and more often than not, when you really work a good pair of Chukka boots, when you really pair them well, they speak to you, bro. They speak to you. Leather pebbled Chukka boots. All right. Beautiful brown hue. Again, man, just a simple, nice pair of Chukkas it's working wonders with this ensemble. All right. Hosiery, I kept it simple. As you can see, green with navy stripes. All right. Or did I do navy with green stripes? I don't remember. They fell off. I'm going to edit that out. Scroll up. Small whale, navy, aviator navy, corduroys. Slim fit, small whale, aviator navy, corduroys. All right. The aviator navy is so dark that from a distance, you can't even tell these are cords. But once that person is close enough to you and see that they're a corduroy, it does change the appearance for the better. All right. It does change the appearance for the better. Scroll up. I went with a sun yellow OCBD. Now, in the case of OCBDs, your options are limitless. You can go with the iconic Columbia blue. You can do Columbia blue and white stripe. You can do a white one. You could do a white OCBD. But this look does kind of holler and scream for an OCBD specifically, right? So I would probably, if you decide to go exactly with this look and maybe you don't have the sun yellow, I would still go with an OCBD. It just kind of fits the overall aesthetic with this look, right? We did a McClendon tartan bow tie, all right? And then the piece de resistance is this beautiful 100% wool shawl collar pullover sweater. All right. Beautiful shawl collar. Instead of buttons to close your shawl, to close your placard, it has a leather strap. All right. Very similar to a belt strap. All right. The shawl is also trimmed in leather. All right. It's trimmed in leather around the shawl neck. It also has leather elbow patches. All right. So you kind of getting the idea of why this sweater has the typical price point when the resellers had their hands on it. Yeah, you got more than enough leather here to be able to ask for anything over $100, regardless of the condition, right? Beautiful McClendon pattern. all over the sweater, except for your rib sleeves and your ribbed waist, which is a solid college green, all right, or solid holiday green, whatever floats your boat. All right. But yeah, this sweater, man. Oh, and then of course we pulled out the 6-on-2 double-breasted shawl collar pea coat with the McClendon tartan pattern. All right. So did we OD on the tartan? Some may say so. Some may say so. But when it comes to holiday season in the United States of America, you can't really OD on tartan. You can't. It's just, we're in the minority, gentlemen. We understand what tartan is, right? But we're in the minority. So when people see this, your average Joe, they typically think, oh, okay, nice little holiday tartan, nice little holiday plaid. Got a little holiday plaid on there, don't you, Bo? Yeah, all right, whatever. Book a session. That's what you should do. You should book a session. But I pulled out the pea coat just to show when the temperature really drops. We talking December, before Christmas, holiday parties. You can put this coat on. The hue of the pea coat is slightly lighter than the hue of the sweater, but it's okay. We understand as Ralph Lauren guys who matriculate throughout the world of Ralph Lauren, we know that's fine. It's not a problem. Everything is here, right? Everything is what we project. So putting on this coat on top of this sweater, buttoning it up, tying it up, it's all gonna work. It's all gonna work. It doesn't matter that the sweater is a little bit darker than the coat. It doesn't matter. What matters is these tartans are popping. It's the holiday season. The average person don't know the difference between tartan and that there's no such fucking thing as holiday tartan. So we just out and about Christmas shopping with our other half, or attending little Christmas gatherings and get-togethers, and we just out here killing it like we always do. And that's another episode in the books. All right, so for this episode, shawl collar, pullover sweaters, all right, ShawLshank redemption. Y'all feeling redeemed? That's what's up. That's what's up. Obviously, let me know which ensemble you like the best. All right, which one was your favorite? So I'm going to do an assignment. All right, I'm going to do an assignment. I think I'm going to start the assignment between Christmas and New Year's. I'm going to start the assignment between Christmas and New Year's. I'm going to give everybody a couple weeks to do the assignment. And the winning assignment, right? The winning assignment, which will be voted on by YouTubers and IGers. The winning assignment, that member will receive a Ralph Lauren virtual gift card. All right. I'm not sure of the amount. All right. But what I can tell you is that the winning assignment creator will receive a virtual gift card between $100 and $200. All right. It really just depends, man, on a couple of little things here and there. Of course, I would love to be able to do the 200. I just can't guarantee that right this second. but I guarantee you it'll be at least 100. All right. It's gonna have it's gonna be a verse assignment. I'll give y'all a head start if you need it. It's gonna be a verse assignment. All right. It's gonna be a varsity infused rustic chic assignment. All right. But I don't think it's gonna be just as simple and as easy as putting something together like we did with the rustic chic assignment. All right, which turned out to be fucking awesome. All right, the gentlemen that participated all did an amazing job. But I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in this one. It's not just gonna be, hey man, do a layout or a mannequin look that represents varsity infused rustic chic. It's not gonna be that simple. All right, it's not gonna be that simple. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. So by the time I announce the assignment, which again will probably be between Christmas and New Year's, by the time I announce the assignment and the details to the assignment, I'll announce it in the episode between Christmas and New Year's, and I will post it on our Patreon chat in detail what the winning assignment looks like, all right, or what the qualifying assignments look like, all right. And then I'll let you guys know also at that time the time frame to submit your assignments, all right. And last but not least, whoever is a Patreon member at the time of the final day of the assignment, submitting your assignment, are those who qualify. All right. You have to be a Patreon member on or before that submission date, that last submission date, to be able to qualify for the assignment / contest. All right. This is, the YouTubers can vote or they cannot vote, but they cannot participate. Nope. This is only for Patreon members. All right. I really would like for everyone to participate. I understand if everybody doesn't. I get it. But like I said, the prize will either be anywhere between $100 and $200 virtual gift card to Ralph Lauren. All right. That virtual gift card can be used at any Ralph Lauren store, and it can be used online. All right. So stay tuned for more details from that. Otherwise, have a great week. Stay safe. If you haven't voted and you plan on voting, get out there and vote. If you don't plan on voting, I ain't mad at you. All right. Hopefully you all got you some last week, and hopefully you get you some this week. We're men, right? We're men. We are alpha males, and we have animalistic instincts. All right. We know and understand laws, so we don't take anything, right? But yeah, we need what we need. And we require and desire what we require and desire. All right. So get you some, man. Get you some. All right. Artists paint pictures, and haters paint narratives. So don't be no hater. Y'all have a good one.